Hello there, folks. Hi, Jane. Hi, Albert. Hey, Ron. Dennis. Everybody. To the Rev, of course. To Jennifer. To Jesse. To everybody around the world. Hello there. Now, we start this out with a little bit of the darkness behind us with the light shining through. Now, we turn on the lights. And we have action time. Now, the conspiracy is still going on right now as we're talking. And now I'm filming from a great location and everything else. But last night, I filmed something, and you saw a little bit of it with the television scene. You see it. Now I want to show you a little closer of it, okay? This is Coca-Cola. Now, this is great stuff as it is. Now, Coke is a great company. Now, Coke has been trying to avoid this situation no longer, and I'll explain it to them why. Now, look at this. Isn't this a beautiful, beautiful container? Now, just like it means Joe Green, you know? It's fun when it pops up in your face, like that. It's got great belching power, too. Let's try that again. Coke. Hold on. Let's go one for Nike. Just do it. Yes! Just do it. Is right. Now, what's the cool thing about this is, guys, you can come to Florida. You can leave anywhere else in the country. Just leave New York City alone. You see, you get arrested for this one. And this is a violation of so many commerce laws alone in New York City. Why? It's 42.2 fluid ounces. And Mayor Emperor Bloomberg himself says you can't drink over 16 ounces. So he's violating all your companies. So Coca-Cola, start thinking. Mayor Bloomberg is anti-business. He's not just loco. He is loco. He's an idiot. Telling everybody you can't have this. He tells you can have a bunch of fucking fags get married. I don't give a rat's ass what they say about that. I fight for your rights, but I don't allow certain things. This is religious, and God did not create Adam and Steve. Come on, show me. Show me where. For the churches that are disobeying God, show me again. Prove me the proof where Jesus Christ said it's okay. He didn't say that. He said love the sinner, but you don't love the sin ever. You don't dismiss God, ever. It's still about Bay Point School and its direct connection to AIPAC. What about all the fucking pedophilia and all the terrible sexual crimes that took place there? Politicians going there by the yin-yang, just so they can have their dicks sucked or fucked or whatever else. On top of everything else that was going there. There was a lot of shit going on that's not in the court case even. If you don't think so, you should ask Tom Hennigan and everybody else, and ask the people that have gone through the system. They get abused. What about all these innocent people that are getting kidnapped and everything else? I could have helped and stopped all this shit a long time ago. Yeah! You gotta protect the Bush-Clinton crime syndicate, and more importantly, you gotta protect the ass of fucking Israel that was behind us all and behind 9/11. So all those people that have ever been abused or anything else, especially in the last 12 years alone. But go way back to 1970s when the Seed started. With Sandra Mortham and the Sembler family. And you'll understand. And everyone's been forgiven. What are you doing, protecting David fucking Rockefeller? This is the weirdest thing. I like the Rockefeller family. I actually like Nelson Rockefeller. I thought he was a very decent man. Yes, he cheated and he had to resign. And he didn't want to resign. President Nixon had to do a lot to get him to resign so Gerald Ford could move in. My God. But Nelson was a good man. He was very good to New York State. He was good for business while it existed that way. You go up to Albany and you see this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful around Albany. Yes, of course you saw the poverty beyond it, but that no longer has to exist. It's all beautiful. Rockefeller Center is gorgeous. We light the Christmas tree there. I'm supposed to have been there and I'm not. I show up in that fucking city, they want to arrest me because I'm talking! I'm telling the fucking truth! And because the Emperor's in charge! So, everybody, just come to Florida. You can get these at any gas station. This is $1.50! That's it! 7-Elevens, everything. It's fantastic. Get yourself a Monster drink. Get yourself an Arizona. Put it on your credit card because it doesn't count. But once it's over with, it won't matter. We'll have the system all set up. It's such an easy thing. Leave fucking New York City as it is. Get out of there. It's flooding, and it's going to continue to flood. The whole Northeast is going to flood, and the storm's going to grow. Where's warm weather it's going to hit? It's not going to hit here. This is going to be like ground zero, except it's going to be under fucking water soon. Because the ocean's going to rise, no matter what. In the north, the water's going to start freezing and turn into a glacier. Fast. Really fast. While in the southern hemisphere, where the water is warm, it's going to get warmer and it's going to create storms. And you're going to have all kinds of storms going on here. You really want to see the Day After movie come true? Do you really want to see that? Don't you want to enjoy Central Park, Battery Park, Tremont Park? Don't you want to enjoy Boston, Bangor, Providence, New York, Philadelphia, D.C., Charlotte, Raleigh, Commerce, Albany, Georgia, Tallahassee, Gainesville, Miami, Key West? What do you want? Do you want this all to be destroyed? Do you want the whole world to be underwater like Waterworld? Go to the New York Diner. They have a beautiful saltwater fish tank where New York City is completely underwater. Do you really want that to happen? Do you? Do you really want to protect the goddamn Jews, the goddamn Israelis who were behind 9/11 to begin with? Al Gore is a duly elected president of the United States. Let that happen so it stops. And we fix all the rest of this. We have so many people have been fucked over by an illegal presidency of George Walker Bush and Richard B. Cheney. It gets fixed. They get to live their lives. They might want to live in secrecy pretty much because nobody wants to be near the fucking bastards. But we'll have them. I'll have them come to my wedding. I'm going to pray to them. I'm going to make sure that they get God their life. I think I can turn them both into wonderful preachers in the end. I know that. Because they have families. And they do love God. They just got fucking messed up. Because power corrupts, and corruption was through the thing called money. You guys picked the biggest idiot of all. We stopped you from getting Hillary. She's psychopathic. Her and Benjamin Netanyahu are psychopathic. Jay-Z, I hope by now you've realized what's going on. Okay? Let me inspire you as it is. Okay? Because Jay-Z has been sitting there kissing the ass of the president. He's not a gay guy. He just wants to walk around thinking, oh, I'm going to be Satan. You can't be Satan. Ever. Ever. Satan's done. He's just part of history now. Welcome to Revelations in Paradise. We get to have fun with it.
Yes, I'll do all my parts to have fun.
I can't wait to work on the set of Charm.
I'll show him what a Beelzebub is.
But I can do all the other acts too. Everything, just so can you too. You could expound upon whatever you want. I'm going to expound in many areas. Films, music, at every level. Children, adults, no porn. No porn. It's done with. But I can make movies that people are talking about making love, husband and wives.
Yeah, but you ain't going to see that stuff. It's got to be more
artistic.